Can I be honest with you? This trip almost didn't happen. It was supposed to be my birthday gift to myself, a long weekend at Nelson Bay with our closest friends. But I was so burnt out, I could barely pack the car.
Good afternoon. Happy pre-birthday week.
I was having panic attacks and anxiety attacks all the way there. And then, of course, it started raining.
You know, our friends are waiting for us at Aussie Bob's Fish and Chips.
We spent hours in the park, skimming rocks along the water, the beach, the water, salt and sun. We climbed the dunes and slid down on boogie boards. We ate watermelon. We even tried an amusement park that turned out to be wildly overpriced. You know, all these kids squeezed into a hot tub, laughing until they couldn't breathe. Dinners around the table every night, chaos and conversation and connection. But here's what you can't see in this footage. I was drowning.
It's raining! Quick, umbrellas, quick! Every time we come up the coast, it's always raining.
Because of course it is. Every single trip.
Updated status.
Stay here, Leon. Watch the driveways.
So let me set the scene. We're here with another family,
Hello, friends!
our homeschool crew. We've been doing life together for a couple of years now. Their 3 kids, our 2 girls. What you're watching looks like a perfect weekend away, and in so many ways it was. Just weeks before this trip, we made the hardest decision of my parenting life. After almost 3 years of homeschooling, 3 years of building this beautiful life, our girls, we enrolled them back into school, or at least Leah, because it was Summer's first time ever experiencing what it was like to be in any sort of school. You know, she never went to daycare, she never went to preschool. And now here she is going into formal schooling. I felt like a complete failure. My body had given up before my heart was ready. You see, the thing about burnout is you think it's a character flaw and you think everyone else is managing their lives, homeschooling and cooking, parenting, being present, and you're just weak. Not trying hard enough, not organized enough, not strong enough. So here I am on my birthday trip, trying to have fun, trying to be present, and inside I'm just falling apart.
We watched a movie last night.
What movie did you see, Summer?
Dora?
Dora the Explorer.
No, Dora.
How does it go?
Dora the Lost City of Gold. Dora the Explorer. And we watched it on Netflix.
What did you have for breakfast?
We had bacon and eggs. For the first time, my mum's letting me use her
Gimbal.
gimbal thingy.
I was anxious 24/7. My stress levels were through the roof and I gained weight I couldn't explain. My brain felt foggy. I'll snap at the smallest things and then hated myself for it. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just enjoy this? Why am I so weak? And here I was on this trip, this birthday trip, trying to soak it all in, trying to prove to myself that I was still a good mum, even though I'd, given up on homeschooling. The kids were having a time of their lives, and I was so grateful for that. Our friends, this family we'd grown so close to through homeschooling, they were wonderful, supportive, and present.
Oh, gorgeous. This is what I need for my anxiety, my stress, De-stress, grounding, connecting with Mother Earth, and company with great friends.
But I didn't know how to tell them how much I was struggling. I don't think I even knew how to put it into words. How do you say, I feel like I'm drowning when you're surrounded by people having a good time? To be honest, only George really knew how hard it was. And my kids did see glimpses of that too. But I just kept going. I kept showing up. I kept trying. And it wasn't until a few months later that everything started to really make sense for me. An older woman, someone I barely knew but met through the homeschooling community, made an offhand comment. She said, "You know, you might be in perimenopause." And I'm like, perimenopause? I've never heard of the term. I've heard of menopause, but perimenopause? Isn't that something that happens to older women?
Sure.
But perimenopause, the years leading up to it, no one had told me.
Can you watch me dive in?
Sure.
Can you watch me the whole entire time?
Sure.
So I started researching, and everything started clicking into place. The anxiety, perimenopause. The weight gain I couldn't explain, perimenopause. The brain fog, the exhaustion, the feeling like my body wasn't mine anymore, perimenopause. The rage I would feel out of nowhere, perimenopause. Not being able to cope with homeschooling anymore, even though I loved it, perimenopause.
There's the bubbles!
Look at me. Cheers.
Whose foot is that?
Mikey's. Who else's? Put that foot away, mate.
Looking back at this footage now, of our weekend away to Nelson Bay, I see two very different things. I see kids who had a beautiful holiday, who made memories, who felt loved and free and happy. But I also see a woman who was in full-blown perimenopause and had no idea. Undiagnosed, unsupported, and I was making huge life decisions, like whether to continue homeschooling from that place. If I could go back to that version of me on the beach, I would probably hug her and tell her, "You're not failing, you're not weak, your body is changing in ways that no one can prepare you for. And you're doing the absolute best you can with the information you have."
Watermelons are good at air because they have lots of fiber in it.
And I'm sharing this because I know there's a midlife mum out there watching this now who feels like she's drowning. She's tired, she's anxious, she's gaining weight, she's got brain fog.
How was that, Leah?
I bumped my head.
You bumped your head on what?
My knee.
On your knee?
I went, oof. I'm gonna go with something else.
And you know what? Maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe you're in perimenopause and no one told you it's a thing. It happens to women in their 30s and 40s. And this was the spring I didn't know what was happening to me. And now I do. And I'm healing. And I'm still healing. And if you need to hear this today, so can you. You can heal from this. You just need to have the information to you so you can make the choices you need to make in order to navigate this transition in your life.
Bye, Ollie.